Hey, what's up guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Juice and we're going to go over this week's simple and sinister workout for you. So for this workout, we're going to have 6 exercises. We're going to do 25 seconds of hard work, 15 seconds to switch between exercises, and we're going to go through all 6 exercises 5 times today. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So exercise number 1, starting with those dumbbells, we're going to do some pivot presses here. So dumbbells are at your shoulders. Juice is going to pivot to her right side, pivoting on that left foot here, squeezing that glute as she presses. Then she's going over to the other side. So just going back and forth. Make sure you squeeze that glute, pivoting on that foot, using those hips to really get that momentum to press that dumbbell up to the ceiling. Just going back and forth here for that 25 seconds. The second exercise, we're going down to the floor, and we're going to do our glute bridge with the band pull apart. So plant those heels on the floor, drive those hips up, pull that band across your chest. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight to get that belt buckle up to the ceiling. Pull that band across. If you want, you can keep your hips up the entire time here. You can also work a single leg glute bridge here if you'd like, driving that hip up and focus on pulling that band across your chest, getting those hands down to the floor here. Our third exercise is our pike toe touch, and you can add a push-up in on this one. So for that pike toe touch, plank position here, pike up nice and high, reach for that opposite toe with that opposite hand here, and then if you want, you can add that push-up in. But notice how Juice comes back down to that strong plank position before she goes back up into that pike. So whether you're doing the push-up or not, make sure you keep coming down to that plank, then pike up and reach for those toes. It's not important that you reach the toe. It's all about reaching for the toe to feel that stretch through the posterior chain and really working that single arm shoulder movement here. From there, we're going to switch to our TRX reverse fly. So moving plank position, facing that anchor point, glute squeeze tight, soft bend in those elbows, squeeze those shoulder blades to pull yourself up, pushing your chest forward at the top. Nice and controlled on the way down, so it's not about moving fast here. It's about getting those strong pulls, really working those deep upper back muscles here. Pull up those abs and squeeze those glutes. To make this heavier, you step further in. To make it a little lighter, you step a little further out. From there, we're going to go into our power step up. So we'll pull our box over here. We're going to go up and over here, so she's going to plant that foot, exploding up off that box, going to the other side, pushing that air out, she comes up. Notice how she's using those arms for momentum as well. Really get those arms involved on this one. If you need to take the impact out, you're just going to go side to side here, one step at a time. And then our last exercise here is our iso crunch ball toss. So you're going to get that slam ball at your chest, into that crunch position. If you can, lift those feet up off the floor, and now we're just going to throw that ball up to the ceiling. And when you're working this, you got to make sure you don't let yourself fall back as you throw that ball. Just nice and controlled, throw it, catch it, bring it back down the chest if you need to. You can put those feet on the floor as well. Pull up those abs nice and tight, slight arch of that lower back so you're not staying too crunched in here and just hunching over. Okay, that's our simple and sinister workout for this week. Great job, Juice.